What do you swear on your life to be 100% true? I bowled a 289. Friend that went with me is notorious for making up details. No one believes me. It is the kiss of death to change lines at the grocery store. If I am having a bad day, it can always get worse. You can make things foolproof, but the world will make better fools. If you're running late, you will be stuck at every possible red light. Sunday does not have 24 hours. If your bus is late, spark up a cigarette and it will instantly arrive. John McAfee's body is still in a freezer in a Spanish morgue. The makers of baby wipes intentionally wrap them in a way so when you pull one out the container you get 2 to 3 and waste them because they are a bitch to put back in. The way people drive and the way they use a shopping trolley are directly linked. You can summon your period by wearing white pants. Every cart I pull at Walmart has at least one square tire. They changed the Reese's recipe. That the printer will always run out of ink or that the paper will get jammed when you're already rushing and stressed. Happens all the time. Back pain can make your life a nightmare. I went to DreamWorks Studios when I was 11 to give a presentation of my animation skills. Nobody ever believes me when I tell them that story. I swear I am not making it up, it really happened. To keep it brief, I took an online animation course and the company that made the course liked it so much that asked me to be a model student for a business deal with DreamWorks to use their IPs in their courses. They flew me out to LA for free. I got a private tour of the studio, and I even got to meet 2 animators who were working in animation tests for Trolls, which came out 3 years later. I even got to see concept art for the Captain Underpants movie, which had just started development at the time. To this day I still think this is my life's peak and it's all downhill from here. Edit. If anyone wants to see the animation, here's a link to it. Edit 2. I want to clarify that while this is the animation I made, I did not make the characters, assets, or story. The course instructors provided all of that and told me what to animate. I just made them move. However, I did add a lot of unique details and elements on my own, such as having the secondary character throughout the whole animation and having them jump into the spaceship at the end. If my morning routine is disrupted, the day is gonna be bad. Not being available 24/7 despite being reachable 24/7 is fine. I look good in the mirror. I look terrible in photos. That our phones are listening to us in order to hit us with relevant advertising. Too many times now I've been talking about something, or been in a situation, and an advert for it popped up an hour or so later. A gigantic meteor came down over a field I was driving right next to one night. I obviously didn't get video of it, but holy fuck I wish I had. It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. There are 2 really shitty videos people happened to get of the meteor about 30-40 miles away, but to see it that close is something I'll never forget. I was drinking and throwing darts with my buddy. I was messing around and held all 3 darts by their tips, and threw them similarly to how a samurai draws a sword. Think how Sheik throws needles in SSBM, from triple the legal distance. I made 2 in the outer bullseye, and 1 in the center bullseye. There are 2 types of humans. Those with empathy and those without. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it. Tomorrow we will upload a new video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.